What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Smoothie. We're at Botanical Market, and who is this? Who is this right here? This is the Assemblywoman. This is Nathalia Fernandez, and she's having some of Gary's Goodness. Gary's Goodness is one of the smoothie options on the menu. So here you go. We got banana, mango, vanilla yogurt, vanilla, and orange juice. And we're going to be talking about health issues because here at Botanical Market, we're dedicated to dairy-free, gluten-free, healthy options. We got some organic produce, and we want to make the Bronx healthier, and we want to make it as easy and accessible as possible. So that's what we're going to talk about. So we're going to start out right here. We're socially distant, away from other people in the store. And then once we're done with the interview, she's going to take us on a tour of the store. So Botanical Market is located at the intersection of Pelham Parkway, White Plains Road, and Boston Road. It is a woman-owned, locally owned establishment. That's right. And so let's talk health. So what does the Assemblywoman do?
Well, I am currently the state assemblywoman for this area here. Happy to have Botanical Market in my district. I got Pelham Parkway, Morris Park, Allerton, Pelham Gardens, up to Marshall and Norwood. But this place right here is such a gem for the 80th Assembly District because of the healthy options that are right here in our backyard. So goodness gracious, this smoothie is super good. Gary, I gotta call him and tell him. But yeah, I'm happy to show you some of the things that I like to buy, some of the options that I choose to try to keep healthy eating habits, and also quick healthy eating habits. So come along on the tour.
So, well, not yet. Hold on. We want to talk about what you're doing for your health, because your health, your health is paramount. So, do you like cooking?
I do try to
But you
enjoy
don't have time, right?
It's hard. The
Really?
schedule is really hard, man. Being an elected official out in the community all the time, to meal prep and to try to make a good meal, sometimes it's just hard to fit in the calendar. But when I do, I really do try to keep greener options, protein-based options. I am trying to get away from dairy and bread and things like that. Because having a healthy diet, it keeps you strong, it keeps you active, it really does keep your momentum and energy up. And in the times when I wanted to indulge, I had some pasta, maybe some pizza, the next day I feel sluggish, I feel just full and heavy still. But when I take options like a good smoothie, I make sure I have a dinner, with a good amount of greens, a nice strong protein, I feel great. And it really does give you that energy from day to day, and you just feel sustained, you feel healthy, you feel energized. And I really want the community to know that taking these healthier options, making this part of your regular life, your everyday life, it can really push you for the long run and make you just feel good every day.
So, part of the reason people aren't able to be as healthy as possible is time. People work multiple jobs, cost of living is very high, they have kids, they have so much to do. Have you figured out anything that helps you eat healthy while being on the go and being frenetic?
Yeah, finding quick options. Honestly, smoothies is my go-to. In the mornings, like, if I have time for a nice, eggs and some turkey bacon, I'll do that. But if not, I'll make a quick smoothie at home, on the run, when I see
What do you put in your smoothie?
Well, a scoop of protein, Vega protein, I think they have it. But I also love this one pea protein called Love and Peas. And it's in a brown bag. I don't see it much, but there is a place in the South Bronx called My Wellness Solutions, and they sell it there. It's in the 3rd Avenue Hub. And it's a vegan protein, pea-based, really, really good. But I usually try to put protein scoop with a cup of spinach, and then whatever fruits that I may have. If it's mixed berries, then I'll put spinach and berries. Sometimes I do peanut butter and strawberries, make it like, a little PB&J, but always with the spinach in there because that keeps the greens and fibers that you do need. And if it's not a lot, it's still a little bit that, helps you out. And yeah, that's really it.
So you said you're trying to quit dairy.
I am.
Have you had any progress?
No, because I had ice cream 2 days ago. So.
Okay.
But I blame that on the summer. Mr. Softy's around.
It's irresistible.
It's so tempting.
Have you tried to quit milk? You've quit milk?
Yes, I quit milk.
Awesome.
I only use almond milk now.
What you put in your cereal? Oh, almond milk.
Almond
There you are.
Almond milk all the way. And almond milk is better than oat milk, I've heard. So stick with almond milk. It's what is it? I think lower in sugars, maybe. I don't know. But I did do some research, and I heard almond milk is still the better option. So my lips a bit.
All right. Well, that's you. I want to talk about me for a little bit because I do try to sway people to eat healthier. And over the past 6 to 7 months, I have had a vegan diet. And people say, oh my God, you're vegan. Are you starving? Oh my God, I'm wasting away, right? Oh my God. I must weigh, I don't know how much.
Withering. You're withering.
I'm withering. Wuthering Heights. Was that a book? Just kidding. Wuthering Heights. Emily Bronte, I believe. Being vegan is not just about not eating things. It's about eating other things that fill you up. So one thing I'm a big advocate for is beans, not canned beans, actual dried beans that you can pick up here, and a variety of them. Variety is very key to being full while being vegetarian or vegan. So soaking your beans, what I do, usually in the winter, summer's a little different because the refrigerator doesn't keep as cold. I only have to cook a big batch of beans once a week. I cook a mixture of garbanzo, which is chickpeas, kidney beans, lentils, black beans, and one other, maybe lima beans or pinto beans or navy beans, and I mix that with a wild rice mixture or a brown rice mixture made by Lundberg. So you soak that in the refrigerator overnight, and you get the water boiling whenever you're cooking the next day. And once the water's boiled, you put the beans in. It takes about 50 minutes to an hour, but you make a big pot. Those beans are so much more filling than canned beans, and they don't give you as much gas. I'm just saying they don't.
They give you fiber, which is good for you.
More fiber, more proteins. It's just more nourishing than canned beans, and it's cheaper. You could have. It costs you like $3 or $4 to make a big batch like that. Obviously, season it however you want. I like using Indian seasonings. Curry powder is great. Curry powder with some garlic and onion powder. Very simple. I like putting a couple cinnamon sticks in there. And one of my favorite foods, ginger. Ginger is one of the best things you can put in your body. It is so great for the immune system. It is great for digestion. When you, ever since I stopped eating meat, my digestion is so much smoother. I've also stopped eating, unfortunately, pizza because I've stopped eating heavy wheats, the doughs, the gluten, the heavy gluten. It takes so long to digest, and not having that in your body, everything I eat today is out of my system tomorrow, and it makes me feel lighter. People don't know that digestion, your body using the energy to digest the gluten, to digest the meats, it takes energy away from your other functions, like your brain function, like your muscular system, what you're doing during the day. People don't know that. So not putting certain foods in your body, actually, that's how it gives you more energy. So digestion is so important. And if you can't control what you eat, at least control when you eat it. I think everyone should give their stomach 12 to 14 hours off. So let's say try not to eat late. That's very important. So I would try not to eat past 7 p.m. or 7:30 or 8 p.m. But if you do, if you have to have a 9:30, 10 o'clock meal, try not to eat until at least 12 hours later. So if you eat 10 p.m., try not to eat anything else until 10 a.m. I would do 11 a.m. or noon if you had meat, if you had those heavy wheats. I mean, focus on your digestion. So many people have digestion problems that they don't want to talk about, because then we'd have to talk about what goes on in the bathroom, and that's, people.
Well, we shouldn't be embarrassed of that,
Yes.
because that is one of the first signs of knowing that your digestion and your body is working the right way. You're supposed to have at least 3 bowel movements a day. That's normal. And if you're not, maybe
Really?
that's what I was told. If you're supposed to have 3, and even if you're having just 1 a day, that's considered being constipated. So having a lot of fiber, a lot of greens, that helps flush your digestive system, and basically just keeping it flowing, keeping you clean, and again feeling good, not sluggish. The bad foods, they sit in you, and it's what slows you down.
And it also, I experienced that it actually contributes to bad breath. When you have food sitting in your system for too long, it just permeates everything else in your system. So not having food sit for too long in you, it'll just make you feel cleaner overall. Again, so you aren't Dr. Fernandez, and I'm not Dr. Schweitzer. That was a different Dr. Schweitzer. That was Albert Schweitzer. So consult your doctor, consult your healthcare person for health advice. So this is not health advice, but it is. We want to have a conversation more about what you're eating, about digestion. And here at Botanical Market, we got lots of options. And who's gonna take us on a store tour of Botanical Market?
Oh, that's me.
You?
That's me.
Wow! And look at that pin. That means
I'm
she's
official
certified.
now.
She's official.
I
All
got
right.
my blue
So
blazer. I'm your tour guide.
yes, I forgot my blazer. I'm sorry. I don't own one. It's okay. All right. So we're gonna put on our mask since we are going around, and hopefully you don't have trouble hearing us. I'm just gonna tighten this a little bit. All right. So take us to your favorite products. Your favorite foods.
Well, first I want to highlight the smoothie bar, because like I said, I am a fan of smoothies. And honestly, anything in a cup that lets you take it to go is something so easy to eat, but also delicious and quite filling. So if you want a pan the fruits and veggies that are here. The great thing about a smoothie, and even for kids, you could hide good vegetables, beets, broccoli, celery, in a fruit drink, and they won't even know it's there, but they're getting all the nutrients and vitamins. So it's really good to get your kids on smoothies. Let them think it's a fun thing.
All right, so we got smoothies, and I want to show her the organic vegetables. We got organic produce. It's one of the few places in the Bronx that actually carries organic produce. Look at that. Pears, grapefruits, Granny Smith apples, Red Delicious, pineapple, banana, mango, cucumber, celery, lime, lemon, beets, carrots. We got aloe even.
Aloe, what's that?
Aloe. How low can you go? All right. Oh, before we get there, want to highlight. We are the only retailer to carry Eternal Soap. This is made in the Bronx from ingredients grown in the Bronx. It's a black-owned business. It's a woman-owned business.
It smells delicious. I wish you could smell it.
This is face oils. These are skincare products. It's right at the front of the store.
You can tell it's made with essential oils. Like
Yes.
the aroma is beautiful right now.
Yeah. So let's go to the organic produce.
Well, there's one thing. You see here. And there's one thing that I do make at home that's always really easy, and you have healthy ways of doing it, is fajitas. Fajitas and little tacos. So I do always buy peppers here, peppers, onions. I've been making vegetable options of my fajitas instead of putting ground meat in there or chicken, using hearty vegetables, mushrooms, portobellos, peppers, onions, even some zucchinis. Really does make a tasty fajita. And of course the seasoning brings it all together. You know, you want to make it taste a little more like chicken, use the same seasoning that you might put in that chicken on your vegetables, and it really does work. And then for dessert, if I'm not eating ice cream, because I really do try to stop with the ice cream, you know, almond milk options, my go-to for quick desserts is... Oh, there's no mango today. Where's the mango?
Right here.
Oh, well, I get it chopped. I don't even got time to chop
Oh,
a mango.
okay.
So I get the fresh cut fruits. Again, time saving. It's already cut for you. Although I get it, we want to, you know, keep away from plastic and stop utilizing plastic. But
She's a busy woman.
I tell you, man, I tell you. The fresh fruit here is delicious, and the mango, when it's ripe and soft, oh my God, it's probably the best mango I've had in any of the grocery stores here in the Bronx.
So what's your favorite food product here that you buy?
Food product? Or
Yeah, your favorite food.
Well, again, being quick and needing something, I go to the frozen food section.
All right, let's go frozen. Let's get frozen. All right. Let's see what we got.
Alrighty. So these little pork stickers, or pot stickers, I'm sorry, are one of my favorites. You know, because I do like meals from all over the world. I was just mentioning fajitas, but to have a little Asian dish is always a favorite. And instead of going to the Chinese spot, your favorite Chinese spot here, getting an option like this is a great alternative. Well, back to my fajitas, I do get the ground crumble meat. This one right here. Black bean crumbles. If you want to try to substitute meats, instead of using meat, it tastes just like it. It looks just like it. So again, you can trick your kids. And it's a great option. Beans, as we were just talking about, full of fiber, full of nutrients. And it'll keep you full. It's good.
All right. So the Assemblywoman wants to go dairy-free, but you like ice cream. So, but have you tried all our dairy-free frozen yogurts?
I have. Halo Top is a favorite of mine. And fun fact, have you seen the commercial with the woman dancing in the Halo Top commercial?
No.
Oh my God, there's a commercial right now. Halo Top put it out. She's a plus-size model, and she's dancing in her living room, you know, feeling free and happy. And she's eating a Halo Top ice cream. And that's actually my cousin, Maria Pacifico Jimenez,
All right.
the first Colombian plus-size model.
So let's see what we got here. We have 100% vegan Oatly. This looks like it's made with oat milk. And we have a couple different flavors of that. Obviously frozen yogurt, but that's dairy. So let's see. We have keto, peanut butter cup, no added sugar. Is this dairy? Let's see. This is dairy. So how about, here we go. Arctic Zero, non-dairy. We have Van Leeuwen, vegan. So plenty of options if you do want to quit dairy. Close this. So, all right. So once again, we're gonna end out this video. We are here at 2220 Boston Road in the Bronx, at the intersection of Pelham Parkway, White Plains Road, and Boston Road. This is a woman-owned market, It is locally owned. The person who owns it lives here, which is very important. They care about the community. So come by, get a smoothie, or we also have bubble tea. We got an ice cream parlor where they scoop fresh ice cream.
And a fresh deli, right?
Deli where they actually have grilled vegetables. So if you're ever in a rush, dinner time, and you don't really have time to cook, get some grilled vegetables to round out your dinner hunger. And check the place out. There's so many products you'll discover: gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, everything you can think of. I'd like to thank the Assemblywoman for joining us.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
All right, Botanical Market. So come get a smoothie. Gary's goodness is waiting for you.
It's delicious. Goodness gracious.
Cool.